Hey everyone, doing a quick video here of the city. So I haven't had a lot of time up here in the last few weeks. Probably mainly I'm only spending maybe an evening or two a week up in the Lego room at the moment for the last 3 or 4 weeks. So what I'm planning to do now over the next week is properly lay out the city. What I've been working on over the last few nights or for the last few weeks has just been building true sets. So at the moment I'm finishing up the Spring Lantern Festival, and before that I did the police station, and before that I did another few small little sets. I did the 8080 Walker recently, a few weeks ago, and that's it really. Just been building true sets, nothing too amazing. But my plan now is, or my plan the last few weeks was to try and get the city kind of laid out, because at the moment I have all my sets, my modulars, my other few bits just sitting up on these tables. They're taking up a load of space the way they're laid out at the moment because they're not fully on the table. And I really need to get the whole thing rolling, laid out properly, set it up. That way I can start putting detail into it, start putting sets into it, and stop making it it's just a dumping ground at the moment for finished sets, as you can see. So what I'm hoping to do is lay out the buildings, the fairground rides, even though I don't know if I'll have an amusement park in the city. I don't think it'll be big enough. I might have to put them to one side. I've got shutter road plates to go onto it, all them kind of things. Vehicles, put them into it, start building it up. I have 8 IKEA tables, which make up my city. I have a few more empty tables, which are there in the corner. And I'm not sure whether to add in the more tables or not. One of my biggest problems is the orientation of the tables. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the orientation of the tables. So firstly, I need to figure that out first. I'm not sure if I want to pull them out from the wall because they're sitting right up against the wall. And then it's hard to reach into the table because they're going lengthways, or widthways, probably. And it's hard to reach into the very edge of the table. The other thing then is my low ceiling, which is, I wouldn't say a problem, but I don't have as much height there along it. So I'm not sure whether to pull out the tables a bit from the wall so I can walk all the way around. If I do that, obviously it'll cut off my gap here, so I might have to move my tables here the way they're done, or whether I should bunch up the tables and move them further up the room or further down the room. That's my first big decision before I start laying out sets. So if anybody has any ideas in that sense, let me know. And then the next thing is what way I want to lay out each building, what I want to go where, what I want to put next to what. And just start getting a base of what's going where, and what I plan, how much road I want to do, how big it's going to be. All these questions, which are pretty, I suppose, simple questions, they all need answers before I start laying it out. Or I could just start laying it out and then we'll go from there. I suppose it can be changed. There's no problem. I can assure you it'll probably be changed hundreds of times over the next many years. That's just how Lego cities work. You know, it's a constant battle between trying to get what you think is right and trying to expand and grow. But at the moment, I need to lay something out. So I just said I'd give a video of how it looks at the moment, and then hopefully next Sunday I can put up a video of how far we've got. So that's it now at the moment. Let me know if you have any ideas. Let me know if you have any suggestions or what you think has worked before, what you saw before, what you like, things like that. Really appreciate it. I'll do a quick pan around the room just so you can see the rest of the stuff. There are my build tables. There's some small little billies with sets. I've got stuff all over the ground because I was cleaning up about 2 or 3 weeks ago and I haven't really finished. I'm trying to organize all my minifigures inside in the 2 boxes. This box here is all my spare parts. Do you know the few bits that you have when you finish building a set? That's that box. And then they're all minifigures off sets that are built, that are on the table or on the shelves. All the minifigures for them, and some of the accessories are inside in there. And then they are all accessories again and minifigures from sets on the tables. And then we go down here, and then you've just got a few bits thrown everywhere. Trying to organize my minifigures that go into my cabinets. Next video I'll do, once I have all my minifigures organized in the cabinets, I'll go through all that with you. So there you go. There's tonight's video. Just an overview of the city, and hopefully next week it'll be completely different. Check back in to see what it's like. Thanks, guys.